Hi folks, Gary Plunkett here for Hochman and Plunkett. One of the questions I get asked all the time is, what happens if my employer does not have workers' compensation insurance? So, here's how it works in Ohio. There are two forms of workers' compensation coverage, or what is commonly called insurance. You can be a self-insured employer, or you can be a state fund employer. A self-insured employer is typically a very large employer who has been granted the right to be self-insured for workers' compensation purposes by the Ohio Bureau of Workers' Compensation. An example would be Walmart, UPS, big giant companies like that. They are self-insured. The other kind of employer is called a state fund employer. Most employers are state fund employers. That means that they have purchased insurance coverage through the state of Ohio's workers' compensation system. Now, the question is, what happens if my employer doesn't have workers' comp insurance? So what that would mean is that employer is not a self-insured employer and they have not purchased workers' compensation insurance through the state of Ohio. That employer is called a no coverage employer, and you have nothing to worry about. Because if you get hurt, regardless of whether or not your employer purchased insurance coverage through the state of Ohio, you are covered by the state of Ohio. It's as simple as that.